So just a warning, guys. The podcast, yeah, it's coming from inside the house. We
Yeah, we're winging it.
we are winging it because we think Eludra's out digging in the dirt, and Zod's off on special assignment, and the Eve guys who are going to be on are off in space. Oh, cool, great, Mammoth. I will go ahead and link that. Is it family friendly?
Hang on, I'm gonna check something. Yeah, we're live. Yeah, it's just delayed.
That's great. Oh, wait, you know what, Mammoth? I think you linked me when you started that, so let me find that. Oh, there we go. Yeah, I can throw it up there. I have it, Mammoth.
Well, this year for this crop there, he's not having a severe allergic reaction to the stuff they gave me when I got my wisdom teeth pulled. It was feeling like shit when I ended up getting it.
Okay, we're gonna classify that as PG-13. Moving on. All right. He posted it. Did you see it? Okay. All right. Let me know when you're ready. Sorry, riveting TV. I know. There we go.
All right. I think we are ready, guys.
All right. Wish us luck.
Do the sound files or is...
Yeah, I have the sound files.
Okay, cool.
Going in 3. On this episode of the AIE Podcast,
We had a busy weekend, and we're going to wrap all of it up for you.
including a very successful AGOG.
And the umpteenth biannual AIE Craft Fair.
All that and more coming up right now.
Bringing you the latest news from the AIE gaming community
From planet Earth and beyond!
This is the AIE Podcast.
Welcome to episode 210 of the podcast celebrating the AIE Octa. Words are hard. There you go. Drink. Celebrating the AIE Iacta Est gaming community. This is Tetsemi. With me, as always, right over there, is McCullough.
Hey guys, there's almond croissants in the Guild kitchen.
Zod is off on special assignment, and Eludra's digging in the dirt for even more pets. So this week we're doing a mini-cast updating the guild on the events happening in and out of game. All right, and normally this is where we'd have guests, but we don't have guests, we just have us. So we're going to go right into this week's news.
AIE News.
As you may or may not know, this weekend was the AGOG, the AIE Guild Online Gaming Marathon, and the results are in. We raised $2,725 for AIE. Thanks to all of our wonderful contributors. You guys made this a success. We had a very fun time in the live stream and playing some games with some wonderful guests, all the folks that came in and co-hosted. With all the last minute reshuffling, it was very hectic, but it turned out great. And also, some huge news just in case you missed it. We had an anonymous benefactor that has paid for the entire hotel rental room themselves for Guild Hall at BlizzCon. This is huge and really insane. And what this means is our goal was around $4,000. We did not meet that, but because of somebody's generosity, we're able to have the Guild Hall, and we also have some leftover money for incidentals to go towards our normal guild expenses, including the hosting, umami, our website, and everything. We do have notes in show notes if you want to read it. On the AIE-guild.org website, there is a wonderful guild game wrap-up. Also, just speaking of guild halls, the Final Fantasy Fest is coming up, and there is a mini guild hall there. Sign up for the meetup site if you plan on being in Vegas for FanFest during the weekend of October 17th and 19th.
And speaking of meetups, sign up at our meetup.com site. It's a great place to plan your next guild event, outing, movie night, trip to the local Greasy Spoon, etc. With BlizzCon just a month away, the forums are above. There's a forum post discussing when people are arriving. Many AIE members are showing up early or staying late, leaving lots of times for meetups, hangouts, raids on Disneyland, etc. There's a link in the post to it, and it's called BlizzCon, Who's Going, When Are You Arriving? And in WoW, AIE hosted the umpteenth biannual craft fair this weekend, complete...
That's my new phrase, by the way. The
Oh,
umpteenth
yeah.
biannual.
The umpteenth? Okay, umpteenth biannual. That's an official term now. Like soon TM is Blizzard's. McCullough's is now umpteenth biannual. Umpteenth biannual craft fair this weekend, complete with a raffle, coup, and a costume contest. Due to the generous donation of time and mats, we were able to level 126 characters in their professions, many up to max level. That's right, 126 people.
It was crazy.
It was bizarre. Very fun. Coop was a very successful run. We had 2.5 raid groups, so a total of 100 people wreaked havoc on the Alliance by killing their leaders and even taking over 7 stars for time. Congrats to all our raffle winners, especially the big winners. Kavik, Tank and Bubbles, Nazrai, Tinchel, Squeezel, Merson, Bullock, Midnight, Vikella, who all won Sky Golems or Vial of the Sands, and not to mention our costume contest winners. The scariest costume went to Gothy, the Shadow Priest. The best AIE-themed costume went to Sirarwin for the Horde. The cutest couple went to Waleed and Emage. The general costume category went to Pujol, the Sith Lord. I know. A little Star Wars in your WoW. We understand you like Star Wars in your WoW. Best with pet and mount, Tank and Bubbles as Snow White. And the best overall original costume went to Botox the Ghostbuster. If you want to hear the fun of the party, Mementh recorded it on YouTube. The link is in the show notes. Warning, the language is probably PG-13.
Just a thought. All right, so that is pretty much it for the night. Next week, we're going to try to get Stu and Hoots in to talk about AIE and EVE. And what's that I hear? Did somebody show up from the dirt?
Okay, so, interesting story. Let me tell you guys. You changed all the times of all the things.
When did we change that?
Well, the show used to start at 6.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, it's 5.
Right.
Now. Yeah. My brain did not register that change successfully.
That's okay. We love you anyway.
Yeah, when I updated my calendar, I updated it for 6 p.m. AIE Podcast on Sunday, not 5.
So this means the text should come through around 3 o'clock saying, hey, are you showing up?
Yeah, no kidding.
Right.
Oh my gosh, this is just, So blame me, guys. My bad. This is all a mistake. Yes, you can, like, virtually egg Aludra. I don't know. Do not really egg Aludra. I will be very upset.
What a waste of eggs.
Yes.
Hey, Aludra.
Yo.
5 is this many.
Yeah.
6 is this many. We start at 5.
Hey, to be fair, I don't see an Accusat here, and we changed all this to accommodate his happy little rear, so...
Yes, and we tried that, and
Yeah.
he's on. We sent him on special assignment without really good internet.
Yeah.
Mhm.
So
Well
he
then.
checked in and we checked out. Anyway.
So yeah, I am so sorry, podcast folks. Wow, I'm here. I'm amazing.
You are amazing.
But but Tetsemi and Michaela are more amazing because they know what time to show up.
Hey, we try.
Yeah, yeah. So all props to you two. Seriously, I'm a wow. I
It's
I
okay.
have no real excuse for that.
It's fine.
Uh,
Oh,
Just giving everybody a lot of some ammo to work on for the show title for our very, very short AGOG and craft fair wrap up.
yeah, no kidding. Though I'm really impressed with the numbers of the craft fair just announced.
It was
Holy
insane.
moose!
yeah.
Did you
We
guys
took-
really help all those people? 126 characters?
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
Oh yeah.
Oh my gosh.
That's almost enough to fill a tweet. 140 characters.
Yep. We helped. we had on jewel crafting. We had 9 people
Shut up, Tex.
go from 500 go up to 588, and then we had 2 more people that we got to level cap. So we had 11
nice.
people churn through jewel crafting in 2 days.
That is so amazing, and jewel crafting is not an easy thing to get through. Even with the craft fair, it can be a
No.
challenge.
It could be worse. It could be engineering.
Yeah.
Yeah.
And
Or first aid. How many do they have?
first
26?
they had 20, over 20 people show up.
Yeah.
That is amazing. Oh my gosh. Okay, so I went yesterday, and I think I was in the wrong phase. Because I
Time,
went, and everybody's
phase.
talking about the amazing craft fair and everything. And so
Mhm.
I go, and I'm like, yeah, I'm going to go, and I'm going to help out, and I'm just going to run around like a lunatic, because that's what I do best. So
Right.
everybody in G-Chat is talking about the craft fair, and I hear people organizing it and mumble, no one's there.
Oh God.
Oh, no.
Nobody was there. I'm wandering around Silvermoon going, now wait, I know where the craft fair's held.
You sure you didn't show up Friday night when we were planning it?
No, I did not. It was yesterday.
Okay.
You
I'm
just
better
had a-
than that, just a little bit. Just a little
All right. Just checking.
bit.
So- All right. Well, Aludra, since you're here, do you want to take us out of the podcast?
Yes, I showed up just to end the show.
There you go.
So that's our show for tonight. I think it was amazing.
It was great.
Next week we will try to get Stu and Hoots on to talk about AIE and Eve. Come on, guys. Way to drop the ball here. The
I feel
Imperial
the
Space
time
Ball.
zones may have gotten them too, or the time change may have gotten them too.
Yeah, they're gonna be showing up in like 20 minutes. Going, wait, what?
Going, where is everyone?
Evidently, nobody checks their Twitter and/or the forums and such, because I've been,
I'm sure you have been. I'm sure you have been, but my phone's in another room.
you were my first tweet.
Is your princess in another castle too?
Yeah, sure. I think so.
Oh, I like Kasric's title.
Very nice.
AM or PM?
If you have a question or comment about our show, or just want to make fun of Aludra, you can email us at podcast@aie-guild.org. You can also follow us on Twitter. The show is @AIE Podcast. Tetsemi is at Tetsemi. I am at Aludra_AIE, and Michaela is at Cyberwave. We record live with video every Sunday at 8 p.m. Pacific, 8 p.m. Eastern, 5 p.m. Pacific. See, I'm messing people up more. 8 p.m. Eastern, 5 p.m. Pacific. You can join the chat room and play along with our website at theaiepodcast.com. Our theme was composed by the amazing Andrew Allen. Follow him at Keys with Souls or visit his website, keyswithsoul.com.
Now, it's time to play all the great AIE member segments we received this week because they sent them in time.
Yes, they did.
Right? Ask Miss Mulgrew, Buxley's Journal, Ask and Make Us, and This Week in AIEU.
Too bad the AIEU guys didn't get the memo.
Right?
Hey, now. Next week we'll be talking to hopefully Stu and Hoots and Eve. So until then, AIE, this is Tetsemi.
This is Aludra, I promise you.
This is McCullough.
And this has been the AIE Minicast.
Minicast.
Don't forget, we need a show title. I got one show title, AM or PM. Come on.
Yeah.
Anyone else got more show titles?
Yeah, we are so well, we need to be a non-profit organization.
Do not get me started.
I know.
That's a whole nother story.
That is a lovely rant by yours truly. Okay. So.
Oh, wait. We missed something.
What did we miss?
You said next time I was on the podcast you were going to have a rant.
Oh, yeah, but I showed up late. Nobody even knows what I did this week, so...
All right, we'll get it next week.
Yes, next time we will have Aludra's Ranty Rant Corner.
Ooh,
There we go. We'll add that to the show notes for 211. So if you want to see Aludra rant, come back next week at what time, Aludra?
5 Pacific. I almost said Eastern. Oh, my God.
I love you.
It's going on a Post-it, okay? That's it. It's all posted on my monitor.
Time zones are hard.
No, just time is hard.
Can I get Rax's number so I can text him to remind him?
Actually, he's the one who called me.
Oh my god.
That's awesome.
He's like, aren't you supposed to be doing a show? I'm like, then why are you calling?
So,
To see if you're doing
all
a
right,
show?
guys. Yeah. Thank you all for joining. So.
Sorry.
Thanks, guys.
Thanks, guys. All right. Bye.